Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 16 of Let's Play Rise of Venice. We are in the city of Antioch. We were just doing a little buying and selling. It looks like we can do a little more buying. And once we're done here, we'll go out and see what we can sell, of course. Okay. Making a few bucks. And that looks like that's about it. Let's go ahead and kind of start the clock running. Now I do think we're going to go ahead and start moving in the general direction of trying to, satisfy the Doge's mission. I've really been ignoring it for the most part, to be perfectly honest, and just building up businesses that I thought would help us make money. And they have. We're up to a little over $250,000. It's certainly not like the most anybody could ever have in the game, but it's not the least either.
Good day.
Now, let's see if we can do anything here. Not a whole lot with this, I'm afraid. I may be able to buy some dye. Okay, and more rope. And always a disappointment when it looks like I can sell something and then I just get hardly any sold, but I'm getting used to it. Yeah, so I guess as soon as I finish selling this off, we'll go ahead and see about building more, what's the word? Businesses? I think that's it. Okay, that's pretty nice. 55 at 300 each. I call that a win. Sadly, I don't get to buy much honey. I don't... Yeah, I got a little bit of cotton out of them. Alright, forget it. And I see we have a chance to promote our captain again. It's actually a little bit of a tough one. I think I'll put a point into nobleman because I am starting to appreciate the virtue of boarding ships. Okay, so we can't go into Zara, which is unfortunate.
Greetings. Everything is going as planned.
Let's see if... Oh, that's not what I want. Come on now. Let's see if we can build another foundry. Yep. Now, it looks like I can only do one more building because we're running low on the bricks. And even if I was in the area, I can't do a whole lot about that because I don't have entry at the moment. One of my competitors was kind enough to cut me off from that. That's one of their favorite tricks. That and screwing with your warehouse. Okay, what can we do here? Anything? Yep, we got rid of our silk. And, alright, we managed to sell a bit. Alright, I mean... none of this is dramatic, to be sure. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. It's not. It's pretty weak sauce. Okay, I think I'm just going to go straight over to Constantinople. Yeah, we have a pretty good, cargo hold full of stuff. So let's just get over here and see how much of it we can dump. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Okay. And I can buy more silk. Cool. Cool beans. Normally when I come here, I get to sell a lot of stuff. And it didn't seem like quite as good of a trip for me this time out, but that's all right. Okay, what are you going to take? Well, not a lot of dye. And not a lot of metal. And they're not going to take any silk. How about rope? Okay, that was better. See, I could almost forgive them the rest, just for taking that much. Alright. That wasn't the worst. How am I doing? Yeah, alright. I'll buy a little bit of this too. Okay. Athens it is. Can I go to Zara yet? Yes. Now, do I need to go to Zara,
like to take a
or
rest?
can I finally
nothing
start
to do.
building stuff again? Yes, I can. All right. So let's build another sawmill. That'll get us to 2, and we'll have 4 foundries. So these 2 will be satisfied. That just leaves us needing blacksmith shops, or whatever you want to call them. Blacksmithies. Okay. Alright, there we go. How's my... Okay. I was just going to say, how's my reputation doing here? I totally had lost track of that. Well, that was a good sale. Is 321,000 good? I can't tell. If so, why? Funny thing is, at this stage of the game, it is good, don't get me wrong. But it's not that much money, depending on what your ambitions are.
Have a look in the harbour at Venice. There's a surprise for you. You'll need them soon.
Okay. What I was going to say is, if I tried to buy or bribe for licenses in these cities with Genoa, I think it's something like 100,000 gold just to be able to trade in that city. So, you know, it's kind of ridiculous. I'm going to go ahead and repair my ship really quick. And this also reminds me that I want to see, I want more muskets, and I want a lot more chain shot. Okay. So one of the things that I learned is that when we finish this, we are in fact going to have another pirate battle. And it's going to be one where we have virtually no notice again. You're either just ready to fight or you're not. So that's why I kind of want to gear up. All right. Now, oh, that's right. I can't hold more men.
Good day.
Wrong thing. What I need to do first is come here. I'm going to go ahead and add this convoy, or this ship, to our convoy. Pardon me. Oh, brother. Stupid Venice needs more workers. Okay, well, that's bad because I want more sailors, but you know what? I'll do it. I'm going to be a good boy. A loyal son, so to speak. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Can I, like, sell anything here? Because I'm kind of wanting to replenish my money after that. Okay, that was good. And that was good. We're up to 58%. I think that's a record. And, yeah, wow, 65. Holy cow. That's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and buy some more salt. We'll take it over to, to Zara. Now, how much do I need?
Greetings.
Just out of curiosity.
Wouldn't you like to create more living space in the city?
Oh, we were out? No. We have 70. Okay. Well, then I'll buy a little bit more. I don't want to go completely berserk here. Yeah, we'll just take enough, you know, like I'm not going to draw it down to where I'm having to pay extra. So here you go. Put that in the pool. And let's see if they want any wine. It looks like they do. Okay, and geez, no more silk than I had. I was hoping they would just take that. Yeah, I'll pass on buying the meat, but I will buy this because if I'm going to build blacksmiths, we actually are going to need metal. So I'll buy some wood. Wow, not as much as I thought. They had such a big number there. I actually thought I'd be able to buy a bunch, but no. Sure, I'll take those 8 as well. So that actually was not that impressive. Okay, so we got credit for getting both of those off the ground. We just need the blacksmiths now. And if I remember right, it's either here or Athens where we can do that.
Greetings. Everything is going as planned.
Yeah, it's here. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to go ahead and build one of these. Yep, we're going to do it. And what the heck? Let's build 2. I mean, we have the money. That's not a problem. Actually, what I'm more concerned about is simply supplying them with enough of the metal. And so I am going to have to go to some small pains to make sure I bring enough over so that in a couple of weeks, when they're finished building them, that, you know, it's good to go. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and drop it off right now, I don't think. That strikes me as a semi-bad idea.
Greetings. Wouldn't you like to create more living space in the
Do
city?
they have... Yeah, I do have more. All right, I'll pick it up. As trivial as that amount is. Oh, I didn't even notice. So he was... Wow, we already had 32. Cool.
Greetings.
He was asking if I
Wouldn't
wanted
you like
to
to create
build
more living space
more
in the city?
housing. It looks like somebody already is. And I've built 4 here, so, you know, I don't feel too bad about just saying, let somebody else do it for once. So,
That's what you get.
where else can we buy metal? Yeah, I can't go to Athens anyway. I wouldn't go to Constantinople, actually, even if it said they do it. God, I think only Antioch, huh? I'm pretty sure, yeah, they have it. And I didn't think Beirut did. Does Acre? No. Alright, let's see how much metal we can get. Jeez. That's amazing.
A trade route has been deactivated.
Right, because he can't get into Athens. That's not good. I guess I'll have to do a little manual buying. I don't know. Yeah, now my other one's doing the same thing. That's not good, guys. Alright. Yeah, you know, it isn't so bad when they kick you out of a city you just stop to sell in. But when they block you from one of your main trade hubs, oi, that is kind of mean, actually. Okay. Let's send him to... God, I don't even know. Thessaloniki, I guess? It looks like that captain can use a promotion. What do we want to give him? Yeah, I'll give him shipbuilder. Oh man, I have too many fleets, too many convoys. I can't juggle them all. So I will not be selling any metal. We're gonna hoard that right now for reasons that I think are fairly obvious. We will buy as much of this as we can. Yeah, I think to start moving this along again, I am just going to go ahead and build out the rest of the...
There's a message from Athens.
What would that be exactly? Little wealth. Well, yeah, because we can't get in there. Okay. Well, let's do this. Well, I can buy tools and sell those. I can't buy a lot, but I can buy a little. And if you can't buy a lot, buy a little. That's what I say. Okay. Well, at least we got... You know, all I really care about is that we're getting something in the hold of this ship. Something we can sell. And I think we are accomplishing that. So we're going to go ahead and just send him over here, I guess.
Watch Ragusa.
Oh, no. We don't have to. You know what? It's... It looks like he's good to go again. And he's also ready for promotion. So, we'll give him Navigator. And now, I'm not even going to fool with this. I'm just going to say activate the route. Now, the other ship is down here. Since I'm in this city, I will go ahead really quickly. Like, see, we can trade this bread. We wouldn't have gotten that otherwise. And we can trade this cotton, and wow, we're getting a lot of cotton. Look at that. That's actually pretty awesome. Jeez, 342. How much room? Yeah, there's almost no room left for any of the other stuff. But see, that's not all bad, because what does happen is, as you go out and you do all your trading, you kind of saturate those cities because you go back to them over and over again. So just giving them this little break where he'll now go out and sell other stuff, that's kind of good, because then when he goes back, you know, with that other stuff, they'll have kind of worked off their prior purchases, maybe. That's the theory. We're going to give it a shot. It's not something, you know, I necessarily go out of my way to do all of the time. But I do think that kind of pause that refreshes can be helpful. So, let's see. Does Athens have the ability to do that stuff too? No. No, it's only in Ragusa. So, we're going to Ragusa. Can I get in? Yes. And I guess what I'm going to do, as strange as it seems when I haven't even supplied the first one. Yes, I do know you need raw materials. Okay, first let's build a house. I'm good with that. And then we're going to build another blacksmith. I'm tempted to just build all of them. Done. Okay. Oh, I built one too many. That's all right. I mean, we should make money off of it, so I hope. I must have
There's
done...
a message from Athens.
I must have done 2 the first time instead of 1 like I was thinking. Well, as I've said before, I don't know what the whole little wealth thing, like what I'm supposed to do about that, so... Okay, I guess the first thing I need to do is come in here and tell the steward to keep raw materials. And I just gotta jack this way up. This part is always a thrill. There is no mechanism in the game to type in a value. So you just have to kind of do it this way. I do want to put a fair amount in here. Okay. Now let's go in here and we're going to transfer 68, which frankly is not enough. We're going to come to Zara and we're going to see if we can pick up more. And it looks like they have a quest. Let's see what that is.
It's good to see you, because
They
we have a
want
problem.
rope. All right, I'll try it. This will probably be the last thing we do in this installment, and then what we'll do... Oh, yeah, cool. I already have 8 in the hold. What we'll do when we come back is that we'll never mind. I'm sorry. I'm not good at thinking about one thing and talking about something else. So that does make it hard to do commentary sometimes. I apologize for that. Okay,
Welcome
so
back.
we did a pretty good job
Strangely
of
enough,
cleaning out our
things could
stock.
hardly
What I was
be-
going to say is, and actually I may have already done this, now that I think about it. Yeah, he wants these facilities built. Well, here's the thing. They're almost done. I actually can't go. I have to focus on getting ready for the pirate fight. Pope Clement has excommunicated Venice. Yep, that's nice. Okay, here we go. So this is going to help. I just want to get as many
Athens is in trouble.
men on board as we can. That's really the only thing left that we need to do, as far as I'm aware, to get ready. So I think it makes sense to just focus on that. Because it's not going to be long before he tells me I have to intercept those guys.
It's good to see
And
you.
unfortunately, yeah, I just don't have time to go get a bunch of wood. I'd love to do it. I'm all about making more money and all that. But we kind of got other business that's going to take precedence. Let's see if Athens has anybody.
I have received secret information from Genoa. Apparently, a convoy meant to sabotage a large Venetian town is forming there at this very moment. You have to intercept that convoy before it does any damage. But beware, the convoy is sure to be heavily armed.
Okay, so this is what I was waiting for, is notice that, you know, this was going to happen. Let's sell what we can, which is everything. And we're going to take on as many men as we've got available. I'm going to take just enough time to come over here to Candia and do the same thing. So we're almost maxed out. That's pretty much the best I'm going to get to do. And then I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. And our next installment should feature a knockdown, drag-out fight between us and a Genoese pirate convoy. So thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.